Dude, you know what they always said about me, man? If I didn't dislocate my shoulder back in '09, I would have probably been the next Tyreek Hill. Um, just minus all the allegations and assaults. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome to another episode of Early Morning Podcast. Today it is January 19th, 10:40 a.m. It is Sunday, playoff Sunday for football. And I just want to say this. I did record an episode, or like half of an episode, and then I was going to finish the other half today. I had this whole plan for, Sunday football and what I was going to do, and luckily the file got corrupted. But anyway, welcome to another episode of Early Morning Podcast. Grab you a J, grab you a brew, grab you whatever it is on earth that you may do, dude. Kick back, relax. Hopefully this episode goes out today. That is the goal. That's the goal because yeah, like I said, I did record a bit and it got corrupted and the file is I can't there's no audio, there's no video to it. It's just a 17-minute file. Whatever, doesn't matter. I had recorded a pod like normal, half a pod, and I was going to come back and react after the Eagles game and record the rest of that episode. We're going to do it this way. I'm going to re-record right now, talk the shit I was going to talk, and I'll tune back in after the Eagles play. They play in an hour and 20 minutes. So sometime after that, maybe I'll come in at half. I don't know. We'll see how it is. But if the Eagles win today, they are playing the Rams in Philly at the Link. If the Eagles win today, I'm going to do a bonus week this week where I'm going to drop an episode every day. Every single day of the week, there will be at least a half-hour episode of Early Morning Podcast uploaded. And that's a guarantee. That's a guarantee Vic G will be giving you, all right? But we'll see how that is. I might be coming back here in a couple hours, very devastated, very pissed off. I might be so pissed I don't record. But no, I will. I got it, dude. But yes, dude, what the hell is up? Um, we're chilling, dude. The obviously everything in LA has been on fire. I'm sure you've known that. It's like global news now. Bunch of people are dead. Horrible, horrible. It's sick that it's being monetized. Bunch of people are like they feel like they're like what's the word, like not a prophet, but like they're like all wealthy people are like, hey, come do this with me and I'll donate the profit. And who knows, some of it's true, some of it's not. I'm not going to call out names, but I know there was a comic that held out this comedy fundraiser for the people affected by the wildfires. Good 99% of me believes that they kept it to themselves and donate a single cent. And that's all good, dude. That's good. Lie to your crowd. You got to Kim K it. You got to fake it till you make it. They're faking it. I'm not saying if this was a guy or a girl, but you do what you think it is. You make up what you think it is. Could they have played a ball? I don't know. All right, that's all I'm saying. But it's so stupid to see that, dude. So stupid to be force fed that like dude, I had to see this. This was fucked up. This was actually fucked up. And you know I'm not a news guy. I hate watching the news. Not a political guy, all that. But we're gonna get into that in a sec. I was watching the news, bro, maybe 4 days ago when the fires were in their prime. Like everything was fucked. People were homeless they're still homeless, but they were really struggling on where to stay and all this. I saw on this news channel they interviewed this dude whose house burned down. All right, this gay guy. It doesn't matter that he's gay, but I'm just trying to paint a picture. He was in his car in his SUV with his dog, and he was on fucking Zoom interviewing with KCAL 9 or whatever KTLA, and they're asking him, what did you do when you heard the news and how did it happen? And he's like, oh, I was out on travel on business out in Colorado way, and my partner wasn't home, and we kept getting notifications on our ring that there was smoke and fire. And dude, as they're talking to this dude who's obviously like us, who's homeless, living in his car, they're playing, they're showing B-roll of his house burning. The fucking the camera crew from the news station had already caught his like they were there when his house was burning and they're playing it for him as he's being interviewed on live TV. Could you think of a more evil thing to do? And dude had to keep his cool. He was like, "Oh, they surprised him with it." Luckily, those producers, those fucking cockhead. I hope one of their houses burned down, dude. One of those Hollywood producers that fucking milk people for money. Fuck you. Anyway, they played they played it for him as he's being asked questions at 10 a.m. news, and he's like, "Oh dear." He's a gay guy. That's why I'm saying I'd paint the picture. He's like, "Oh dear. Oh wow, I didn't know I was gonna see that. Oh wow." And then he just goes back into, he's like, "Yeah, it's just been devastating." Like, dude, who are you, Lucifer? That's a Luciferian act, dude. To just play somebody. I don't know, bro. Bro lost everything. He was even saying, like, "Yeah, I didn't have time to pack. I wasn't even in the area." So they're just rubbing it in his face, like, "Hey, loser, look what happened to you while you were in Colorado on business. You lost your fucking multi-million-dollar home. You and your partner are now gonna have to." Never mind. I was gonna say something about getting an OnlyFans, and then you know what I'm saying. That might not be the best look. I do feel bad for the homie. That's terrible, dude. Um, Speaking of like politics and all this shit, it's so stupid. Not all this shit, because I'm just talking about a horrible situation to a dude. Um, this guy, and it might be a little late on it, but it's because I avoided talking about it for because I thought it was so stupid. I thought it was gonna blow over. It hasn't. Um, that guy, I'm not even gonna say his full name. That guy Luigi, that shot the CEO of not United Healthcare, but maybe it was, but one of those healthcare corporations, one of the biggest ones, murdered him in broad day. He's like projected as a martyr. You know, that's like Archduke Franz Ferdinand for starting World War I or World War II. Maybe I think it was World War. Fuck, I should have known that. If I'm making correlations comedically, dude, what the fuck? I need to know the dates. But dude, come on. He's not like praised for starting a war. This guy's killing. Well, obviously he's not starting a war. Who knows what he started, but he's being like this. It's again not political. I don't want to be political, but like all like left wing and like Democrat supporters are like free him like he's fucking a rapper, like he's Gucci Mane. Like why are we wait what we're freeing a murderer? Why? People like Gucci Mane because they were fans of his music, or Young Thug. They knew he was a fucking criminal. This guy's like an absolutely dude. You shoot a family man broad day in Manhattan, dude. You're a gangster. Like you're what are you doing? And then he's being like projected, like I said, like some martyr, like for doing good and for like he's Robin Hood. Like what are you talking about, dude? You don't. This is a society. You don't solve problems with more. Oh, he's helping the healthcare system by killing. I guess he is maybe in some of those like Nordic countries. They're like, yeah, dude, if you want to kill yourself, kill yourself. We don't give a fuck. It's one less person to care about and take care of. But this guy was like, nah, so I'm going to take it upon myself to rid this man of, or this person of his life and his family of his role. Like, just, I don't understand. I'm seeing like Daddy Manji. Oh, I wish I had this. Maybe we could put it in, but dude, I'm seeing merch made for him, and like quotes that he's said. I don't even know if he's said them or not, but like he's made out to be like fucking, like I said, Robin Hood, the modern day uh not philosopher, but like standing against the man. It's like, no, dude, you had high medical bills just like 90% of this country, and look, most of us don't kill people over it. Kill yourself, dude. That's my best advice, Luigi. Take care of it on your own. Flip handled that pistol, by the way, like a G. Jammed twice, cleared it north south style. Like, come on, dude. That guy's he's an actual criminal, bro. But yeah, free him, free the Menendez brothers, I guess. Yeah, because they claim that they got raped, but that's okay. They could kill their parents not broad day, but shoot them point blank in the head and face, I guess. Like, yeah, let them free. Um, let anybody free. I think Bobby Schmurd is free just because there's like a big cultural sensation around it. Yeah, just let them go. That's just probably be how it goes. If enough people want them free, like who cares what the judge thinks? Put Luigi out, he'll probably not strangle his next girlfriend or some shit. Probably won't drop a 9 to 12 elbow on some random 7-Eleven customer just because he got pissed. He looked at him sideways. Do I know a little bit about this or no? No, I don't know a damn thing. But this is where it gets a little bit funny. Nothing to do with that, but what I wanted to mention, you know, obviously people talk about dating and like shit like that all the time, and it's usually like very mediocre takes and opinions. Oh, dating is so hard. Dating's annoying in your mid 20s. Oh, I can never find anybody. How about this, dude? How about stop being political on dating apps and just dating in period? How about you just leave that shit the fuck alone? It's insane. Like, politics come up within like the first 5 to 10 minutes of a conversation with a chick. I feel like it's chicks heavy. Dudes either make it their personality or chicks want to find out about it. Like dudes either are just like heavy, like, yeah, I love Trump, or they don't give a fuck, like me. Like I'm very don't give one single shit. Try not to talk about it, especially don't think it should be talked about early on in a relationship. Now it's like, dude, I'm seeing it in like in bios on all kinds on like Bumble and Hinge and Tinder. They have their what they vote as, and then they say if you ever think about if you don't care about women's rights and you didn't vote for Kamala, swipe left. Oh, am I not important enough to you? Do you not care about Ukraine? I don't care about you. It's so weird, dude. It's like whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't know we were all running political science accounts as well as trying to pipe each other and maybe like, dude. I in my area, I live in a very conservative area in SoCal, and it's like girls in MAGA hats. They got Bible quotes in their thing, which is insane, dude. Like, how like I'm might potentially be rubbing your clit at some point, but you're telling me about Easy Kill 13:9. Like what, dude? Where? What happened in your life where you thought those things were correlated? I don't know, man. That's insane. It's just wild. But then, yeah, they'll say like, yeah, conservative, um, Christianity first or family first, God second, Trump third, and then fourth be this finger up your ass or some shit like that. Like it's just so stupid. And then you go 10 miles down the road, down the 91, and it's a chick with 6 facial piercings, 14 different colors of hair. She looks like a Rugrat, and literally, god damn, dude, I'm killing it with the imagery right now, dude. Uh, fucking yeah, just looking wild, and is like, yeah, I'm not a gender. They just hit you with some shit where you're like, okay, sure. And then some of them are hot too. It's confusing, dude. It's very weird. I don't know. There's no middle ground. You're either the newest gender that just came out, or you're a conglomerate of all 15, or you are just basically Mary from the Bible. Like you're one or the other, and I don't know, dude. I think that fucking the whole like triad wife and thank Christ TikTok might be getting wrong. Luckily, I have like $600 in the account in my creator fund. I don't know how to get. I've been promoting early morning pod on TikTok forever, and luckily, I don't even know how to reap the benefits. So that's good. You know, your host is smart with that shit. If you do actually have any idea of how I can do that, please DM me on Instagram at vic.emp or on Twitter, VicGEMP, or just comment on the YouTube, dude. But yeah, we're gonna definitely post. Oh, dude, I forgot what we're gonna post that where I saw. I saw that blog thread or something. It was either on Tumblr or Reddit where some chick was just going off on like how she can't date men because all men are mag or they're centrist. Like that's bad. Like you can't like you have to be hard. Since when is that a thing, dude? Whatever. I'm not gonna write it down yet. But yeah, dude. We that dating is fun. I'm I'm just gonna just yeah get a fleshlight, but by Riley Reid and have fun with that, dude. I saw Roadhouse the other night. Probably one of the worst movies ever. I fell asleep. I think 18 minutes in. It's just I think his name's Jake Gyllenhaal. They just try to make him look sexy as fuck the whole time, badass, which is cool, but it's just a horrible movie. I don't know why Riley Reid made me think of that. She's probably in it. There's probably like a porn star in it. It's one of those type of movies where they're like, we'll just put every kind of face that you could ever think or like be like, why the fuck are they in here? That's that type of movie. You know what I'm saying? Like Glass Onion or whatever. Just yeah, fell asleep during it. Also, shout out my guy CERN. He got me sick as a bitch. Um, we went snowboarding first day of the year a couple days ago. Uh, fuck, dude, I love snowboarding. Missed it so much. We went snowboarding. As soon as we got off, got to Big Bear on the boulevard, the homie throws up. I pull over, he splash mountains for like a good half gallon, it seemed like. Bunch of shit, beans, rice, Gatorade, all types of shit. I'm laughing. I'm laughing, thinking it's hilarious. Run in to get him some French fries, see if it could soak it up. Um, we go do a run. He throws up again on the run from motion sickness because he can't. He's struggling, dude. He's struggling. He's like, man, I think that drive got me. Brother ended up sleeping in the what's it called, trunk of the Jeep for about 6 hours, 5 hours, we'll say. While I just went cruised a couple laps, crushed a couple beers, and just chilled. It was great. So then I'm feeling great. Wake up 3:30 that night, sweating, double layered. Basically had to change my sheets because they smelled so fucking bad. I was sweating that goddamn much. Karma got me back. Not even like that. I'm feeling a little better. Whatever. I had to miss a little bit of work. Only hit one mic. I was down, dude. I'm feeling a little better. Bouncing back. Yesterday we were watching ball. Me and him start crushing some brewskis. I hadn't smoked in a little bit because I was trying to heal up. Took a couple rips of the dab. Brother caught me lacking, and we'll see if I could put the video in here. I fell asleep sitting upright with the natty light, dude. It was not good, dude. He got me back, dude. Yeah, bro. Watching ball was like 7 p.m. I think it was a Vikings game, not Vikings game. It was a blowout, dude. A Lions game. They got whatever, man. But anyway, that's what's been up lately, dude. We got to get the Eagles to win. If the Eagles win, I'm gonna come back and record a few more minutes in a great, lovely, jovial mood. If not, I'm still going to. And if they do win, we're going to do a bonus week this week. One episode every week, okay? So get fired up for that. If it even happens, like it doesn't even know. So here, let me post it right now. I'll post it on my story, so that way you know it's real. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Bonus week for Birds win. All right, let's go. I'll be right back, guys. Peace. Back, back like a crack addict that quit for 3 hours. I'm here. You don't know. You don't know because the episode. Well, you may have if you've checked the stats. The Eagles won, so we are doing a bonus week of EMP episodes. One every day. I'm not gonna guarantee an upload time. We got one every single day now. Let's go. I'm gonna try to guarantee, not guarantee. I'm gonna try to get some guests on. We're gonna have a plethora of personalities on. But holy shit, what a game that was! Oh man, I don't even want to get into the gambling picks or anything like that. The kid did well, but I was thinking about this. I'm doing a show soon. Ice House. I think it's February 7th. Ice House Comedy Club. Get tickets. Um, it's funny. Like I was thinking, like black dudes, like they don't speak in sing. They don't know how to like singularize the word sell. If you know what I'm saying. Like if I've dealt with dudes in my past that were like, "Yo, you sell weed? Or what do you got? What are you selling right now? Do you got like dubs? Do you got what? They don't know, not know, but they don't use the proper tense of the word sell as a businessman. Okay, I don't want this to come off the incorrect way, but I've been getting hounded by this promoter about selling tickets to a show, and they constantly say, "Yo, can you sell your tickets? Can you make sure your ticket selling is proper?" And I hit him with this text today, and I was maybe riding a little bit confident off the Eagles dub. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I just said I will continue to sell my tickets if I have any inquiries on how to get rid of them or how to go forward as to selling them, then I will let you know. But as of my knowledge, they are on sale, and I am doing my best to get rid of them. I hit him with and I was like, oh, by the way, there are three sold. Hit him with every verbiage there was, and I'm not trying to be like a dick or anything, but it's like dealing with promoters already sucks dick. It's like it's like dealing with your boss that like you half-hearted hate but like have to love. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to show respect to them, but you really like those like true crime murders where like they show a passionate killing or like murder where like a chick stabs a dude in the heart 14 times just for February 14th, Valentine's Day. Like that's the kind of relationship you have with some of these promoters, like that's your boss, but like at the same time you really want to give them the worst death of their life. And that's I'm not saying like I'm not like projecting that like that's going to happen. I'm just saying like it's a possibility. Like you never know. You never know. Um like it's the same thing with dudes that like I think Cam Patterson is one of these dudes. Um Not a dude that like you want to stab in the heart or whatever, that's not what I'm saying, but like he's a dude that like wears slides and will beat the shit out of your ass. Like he'll wear slides and sandals and beat your ass till you're like you're I don't want to say a bloody pulp because that's too far, but like until you're ghostly white. And then he'll be like, "All right, the time is done." Like black dudes that wear like Nike slides and like white Hanes or like Walmart socks. Those are some of the most frightening dudes that walk this earth. And I might have said this on a podcast previously, but like I'm just reiterating it now because like you don't know, especially with playoff football going on, people are in a bad mood. Their teams lost. The Lions got blew out last night. Like I should be in an even better mood because the Eagles won. I'm not. Imagine a black dude that wears a wife beater regularly and wears his slides with white Hanes um, socks, like mid cut boot, like I think it's called mid cut ankle cut. Do you understand how like aggravated he is, dude? Especially L.A. kid, Rams guy. I'm going to L.A. tomorrow with Bert and Johnny. Shout out both of them. They're probably gonna be on the pod this week, but like If I see one of those dudes, dude, don't call me racist for like tucking into a bodega. I'm just trying to look out for my. No, dude. I'm just saying, dude. We're having fun. We're having fun. We'll end it on this real quick, but I don't think I said it. But no, yeah, no, I think I did. Even if I didn't, it doesn't matter. Um, I was thinking about this. How shitty does it is it not to be Jewish? Obviously, how shitty is it to be Jewish like during Christmas? You know what I'm saying? Like being Jewish in certain times of the year is cool. You know, like sometimes they'll like point like some shit that you get the Holocaust credit. You know, given, but like during Christmas, it's like, oh, dude, yeah, I got a Zin container on day 3 of Hanukkah. I don't know, man. It hit me last night. I was like, man, that kind of sucks maybe sometimes. But shout out, I don't think it's Islam, but shout out all my believers uh uh OG test. By the way, speaking of OG test, we're basically going back to OG test when I was talking about like political chicks getting really political. They basically just want to be like the first woman. That's what it's going back to. Guys are just going back to almost fully gay to the point where they only have one wife. Um, I don't know if it was Andrew Tate or Islam, Judaism is. I'm sorry, Judaism is getting a little bit, I don't want to say cucked by Christianity and Christmas because that's already over with, but like it must suck like if you get like a what's it called, an Apple plugin as like an Apple box, that's your second day of Hanukkah, and there are guys that got a PS5 that like Jesus and you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of could suck, you know. But I'm just rambling. I'm happy with the Eagles win, you know. And there's gonna be a lot of episodes coming this week. Hopefully we could stick to it. That's on plug. I'll be honest. Plug, you got to perform, dude. We got to stay up. Um, and TikTok, I think I don't know what's going on with TikTok. It's happened in the last few hours, but I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to hammer it. I'm gonna try to put more clips on there. So share that early morning pod on TikTok, early morning podcast, I think, or early morning pod on TikTok, whatever it is. But yeah, share this episode, send it to a coworker that you hate, or send it to somebody that you enjoy hanging out with. Either or, it'll probably go well. It'll probably do well with them, and hopefully it will do well for the channel. Either way, appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Until next time, peace.